So you know the shiny drops in Monster Hunter Rise? In almost every Monster Hunter game, a shiny drop is only there for a limited time. But in Monster Hunter Rise, it's different. Shiny drops do not despawn at all. So this begs the question, how many shiny drops can you have in one expedition? Today, I will get as many shinies to drop in one expedition as possible, and see if that lags the game out, or if it crashes. So without further ado, let's get started. Now obviously, I'm gonna be doing this in the Shrine Ruins, and I have a bit of a strategy. Alright, here we go, let's go in. We're gonna be here for as long as we can until we get as many shiny drops. I hope I don't stay here too long doing this. So if there are Alteroths, I could also get them to drop shinies as well. So the main plan is to use the golden wire bugs to get the monsters to drop more shinies upon Wyvern Ride. And then we're gonna hunt the monsters to get them to drop more shinies as we sort of hunt them. And then after that, we just kind of hunt the monsters down and then get more to spawn, get them to drop shinies, rinse and repeat. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to just choose a spot to where I can get them to drop shinies. We'll do it right here, because this looks like a good spot. Now, because I'm making these two fight each other with Wyvern Ride, I'm not gonna be able to do it with Scorned, I don't think. I mean, I could just go down there. You know what? I'll just go down there and just get Scorned with this. And I don't know if there's going to be a limit. If there's a limit, then that will suck. And if there is a limit, I'll have to count how many shiny drops I've gotten. And I also want to avoid picking up shinies. Alteroths, okay. You get them to drop shinies. More than anything, I just kind of want the shinies to be in one spot. There's already a ton here, but... Well, actually, that's not really a ton, but, you know. Oh. Okay, well, this might be more difficult than I thought. Okay, I can hunt Furious here. That's what I can do. Wait, actually, I want this. Okay, it attracted, Scorned. Okay, this isn't really working. I'm gonna have to go and find the next Stink Mink because... Actually, no, this isn't really worth the effort, so here's what... I'm just gonna clear the monsters. That's really all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna clear them. Okay, but now we have to wait for more monsters. Azuchi appeared. Here are more of the Alteroths. Yeah, this is way more doable. So I guess I'm just gonna wait until the next monster spawns. You know, I just realized. Does that count as a shiny drop? I'm not gonna take it or use it or anything. I mean, I'll leave it. Maybe it'll count. Oh, you know what? These guys drop shinies too. I didn't even think about that. Hold on, there might be more, yes, there's more Alteroths. More insects, more insects, more insects. No! Okay, next time I'm gonna make them wait, like I did the first time. You know, one thing I need to check is to see if the scale lizards respawn. And it did! Now I can make it drop more. Alright, now we gotta go to the other one, because Dongo Summoner should still be in effect. There we go, more shinies. Here we go. Okay, we got them both, all converging onto this spot. Oh, this Poke's kinda big. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I forgot about the yellow wire bug. Oh, I should have gotten that first. Chameleos. I got Poke to drop some shinies here, but I want to get Chameleos so that I can get more shinies to be dropped. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're both... Okay. So here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to hunt Great Azuchi, and then once it's off the map, I'm gonna get the Whale Nard, use that to bring both monsters in one spot, and then we'll be golden. Well, 2 shinies in that spot. Okay, he's down. Now, did the Whale Nard respawn? It did not. Oh. Get it up in your face. It does not seem to be working. Oh, no, it's working. Okay, actually. And I forgot to get the gold wire bug again. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be super quick. Are you kidding me? And that yellow wire bug didn't spawn in yet. Is the Whale Nard? Okay, it respawned. Okay. Come here. Okay, got him. Yellow wire bug in play. Okay, the whale nard was a success. I got more shinies to drop. But now, they're all over there and not right here. This time, we're gonna wait for the little insects. Okay, more shinies. We're looking good so far. Our shiny spot is looking good. Wait, huh? The shiny drops that were over here, they're gone. Hold on. I gotta check something. Okay, these are still up here. Is there a limit to how many shinies you can have? To test this, here's a perfect test. We're gonna wait for these guys to go over there, and then we'll see if adding more shinies will take away some shinies. Let's see it. Oh! Did you see that? Adding shinies takes away shinies. Hold on, I have to see if the other shinies up there despawned. Okay, they didn't. Let me see if the shinies up here are gone. They're gone. Oh no, they're still here. Those shinies are still here. If these shinies are still here and the other ones in area 7 and 1 are gone, then that can only mean one thing. The shinies replace each other. There's a limit to how many shinies you can have on an expedition at one time. I'm gonna check to see if that Gargoyle egg is still there. Because if it is, it is! How about this? What if I make a Gargoyle drop an egg? Okay, that counts as a shiny drop according to our experiment. And that shiny drop over there hasn't despawned either. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, wait. I haven't checked over here because there were shiny drops from when I was fighting Great Azuchi. Are they here? These shinies are still here. I didn't see any despawn in front of me there. I'm gonna check back the footage and see what happened there. So I looked at the footage. That shiny drop did in fact despawn. But again, I don't think it was from a timer. I think there's just a limit, a straight up limit to how many shinies there are. So I'm just gonna start counting. 52, 53, 54. So if I get this out and then I go back to check, I don't know. I'm gonna try again. So right now we're at 54, but I dropped those to get 3 more. There's another shiny that was dropped over here now, and the egg is still here. Something has to be despawning and I'm just not seeing it. I'm gonna make the monsters drop shinies in certain spots. I now have memorized where they are and how everything looks. Now I just have to get monsters to drop shinies and then just see. It might be monster dependent. Maybe. Now that we've seen that, I'm gonna see if those other shinies are still over there. All right, is everything still the same way? No, it's not. Some shinies over here were despawned. They're still over here. That one's over there. What about the ones that were over here? Oh, 2 of those are gone, so there's only 2 here. 58, 59, 60, 61. That's if you count the eggs. If you don't, then that's 59 shiny drops. 61 shiny drops, including the Gargoyle eggs, is the limit you can have in one expedition. At least it appears to be. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this experiment. I could try and do more, but my brain would be fried at that point, and that would just be too much for me to handle alone. So I'm gonna issue a challenge. I want somebody out there to find out just how many shiny drops you can have in one expedition. I want like the ultimate conclusion in the comments here. If it's still 61, then I am right. But if it's not, and it's lower or higher, I have no idea. But remember, I ate for Dongo Summoner for this so that the lizards can spawn at 2 places at once. But for now, the number is 61. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I'll look forward to seeing the results. In case you're wondering, yes, I did pick up every shiny that was on the map. And not a single one gave a mantle or a rare drop. Which I guess is fine, but whatever. Thanks for watching.